So YouTube is killing me. Hello? Am I live? Am I able to see me? It says audio or video not available. I'm really getting pissed. Starting to get pissed. Hang on. Don't know what's up. Not happy. Trying one last time. Hello? I'm here. I'm live. Are you live with me? Can you see me? Can we talk? Just for a minute. Can I just have a little bit of your time, please? Just a little bit. We can talk about fish tank stuff, maybe. Maybe get to know each other a little better. Have a little discussion, heart to heart, about how we feel about certain aquarium topics. Is that possible? Is that possible in the YouTube universe? Can somebody type a chat, please, so I know that I'm not just talking to myself randomly? It's killing me. It's killing me. I need another cup of coffee. Hello? Anybody chatting? I need one chat. Can I get one chat message? One chat message to come through on Dustin's phone is all we need today. Hey! We got one chat message. We're here. Yay. What's up? All right. It's still screwing up. But Seth, what's up, dude? Yeah, it's a bad connection. We send a chat all the time. All right, I can finally see it. So here, now we're live. Now we're good. Hello. Sorry for the delay. Can't promise the stuff won't get screwed up again. Just seeing Dusty's creepy mug. All right, cool. Now you're here. Yeah, it's not working. Wow. Yeah, woo, we got audio and video. I'm creeping you out. Good. That's what I'm here to do. How's everybody doing? Why does my fish can't keep getting dirty? Because you got fish in it. Stephen A, what's up? Good to see you. Did I see Seth in there? It's working, Dusty. I can see the chat. Hello, Stephen A. Josh Allen has a question here. Here we go. So glad to finally be connected with you all. A little piece of me was dying here. All right, having problems with a lot of my tank, man. Making my water green. I did 50% water changes. Don't know what else to do. Yeah, Josh, you're not talking about how long your lights are on. Your lights are probably on too long. Typically, green water can go away on its own. It's diatoms. It will go away. The bacteria that eats that stuff, or microbes, whatever the hell it is not available yet, but it will grow. So water changes might actually be doing you some harm. You may want to cut back on that. Definitely cut back on the lights, though. Photosynthetic stuff, turning your water green. That's easy. Josh Job, Alan, what's up? Christy, what's up? What's up, Seth Elvis? What's going on, Zoe? Good to see you, man. Hello, just your average Bill. Hello, Christy. Cost, what's up? YouTube doesn't like me, clearly. Hey, Dusty, yo, what's going on? All good YouTube is a pain, yeah. Did you sell a pond plant? Do you sell a pond plant package? Alan, I need to get pond plants back on the site. It will be available today. I'll link it up in the comments for you. Sorry about that delay on that. Yo, I turned 21 last night. Oh, you're hating it. Good luck with that, dude. The day after, yuck. My 21st birthday, I was too drunk to open the door at my house, so I put my hand through this plexiglass window. The door was completely unlocked. I was just too stupid to do it. Hey D, Let's Get Dirty video isn't available in the UK. Is there another version? That video has some Wu-Tang that I put in there that people did not like, and so the YouTube god said, nope, you're not allowed to watch that, Christy. Carrie, sorry. I need to get that re-edited without the woo. Won't be as good of a video, but I could probably upload that for you. When you plan on making a shrimp video? Should have Josh make the shrimp video. Josh is the shrimp master. He's bagging up shrimp as we speak. But I don't know. I need to do a shrimp video. Yeah, it is what it is. My mollies died. What's up, Gina? My mollies died one by one. Could it be because of the cold? Maybe. Love my plants. Cool. Got it. Got the plants of clay. Cool, Mark. Love it. Thank you. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm squinting because I got to read it. I'm not angry at you guys, I promise. Well, a little angry, but not that angry. How do you keep your greenhouse warm in the winter? That's a fantastic question. The greenhouse is kept warm in the winter by what's called, I guess this is a little uncomfortable looking here. How's that make you feel? The greenhouse is kept warm in the winter by what's called thermal mass. And what you do is you heat the, I gotta stay in line with the questions here. You gotta keep the amount of thermal mass inside of the greenhouse warm. So I have a bunch of rain barrels. I've got 1,600 gallons with the tanks, and then you heat the water, not the air. So I heat the water in the tanks, and I try to keep the air at 50-60 degrees. It goes down as low as 40, but then I'm heating the tank, so the tanks keep up. So it's a lot of energy in the winter. But I also use metal halides to provide a fantastic light and then also heat. And that's how I do it. And then I kind of consolidate in the winter, which sucks because winter's when I'm most busy. But I use heaters in the tanks primarily, and then I seal it up real good. I put the solar pool cover over the top of it, and that keeps it real warm. I'm actually trying to scale that model out into a new greenhouse. I've been talking to the seller. I don't know. He's up. Who knows? We'll see. But good question. All right, keep rolling here with the questions. Sonoma County, Cali, what's going on? Is melting anything serious to worry about? No, plants just need to adjust. You just got to let them adjust. Is there anything to remove algae from the water column? Yeah, it's called a diatom filter, but it strips everything. I wouldn't recommend it. Well, Gino, it's been a while. It's good to have you here. I'm at the 12 minute mark on the questions, by the way. How can I help my injured angel for my 38 bottom blew out? Ooh, lost 14 neons, a clutch of Ultimags? You got Ultimags? For real? You breeding Ultims? You gonna have to call bullshit on that. But yeah, no, I would get a new tank. What are you talking about? Get a new tank. Get a new tank, Ted Scott. I hope you're breeding Ultims. That's fat. Good luck with that, dude. Those are fat fish. My sand cap broke a few places. Star Guide ripped his carpet is a total mess. I would you know, pull everything up a little bit on that Starro carpet, and I would put sand in around it. Good luck. Still have the beta fish. I just rescued a beta fish from a really skanky tank I had. Yeah. Recommend the last live stream. Haven't been able to watch. Yeah, Carrie. Good to have you. Question: heavily planted low-tech 60 gallon. Can I do 100 tetras? You can, but you got to be 60 is a little tight on 100 tetras. You can do it though. I've done 50 tetras in a 40, so you could probably. It's a little tight. You got to be up on your water changes, so I really wouldn't consider that a low-tech tank at that point because you got to have to keep the water quality just a little bit higher for those 100 neons. So good. That'll be a sick-looking tank. Big huge leaf plants will be helpful there. Good stuff. Best way to I'm gonna have some cardinals for sale here in a little bit. I got accidentally sent some. Best way to clean outdoor pond. It's an insert. Took the water down last year and added new water. Lost about 5 fish. Ooh, gross. Yeah. And then added new water. Well, all right. So the thing with Nancy with the ponds, and I'm got a video this weekend, but I'll share. You never want to do the big water change with the ponds, particularly in the spring, because there's a time when your water is warmer or colder than your water. Also, right now, my water smells like bleach, smells like chlorine. Like, it's not time to be doing big water changes. In my pond, I only do about 10 to 15% water changes. I would recommend lots more smaller, regular water changes on a pond when the temps are not the same. Now, when the temperatures are the same, when the water's coming out of the tap the same as it is in your pond, you're golden, you get away with a little bit more, but little less is more with that. Particularly because in the early stages in the spring, you don't have as much nitrifying bacteria. You might have killed your bioload, actually. I don't know the details on that. Is that Nico? What's up? Gouramis in the plant tank. I need to keep some gouramis. Love gouramis. I like gouramis. I heard they eat plants sometimes, though. Have not kept gouramis. Need to get some, for sure. Would you recommend keeping weights in your plants until they develop good roots? No, actually. I would recommend just shoving them down in there with letter rocks and all that and let them stay. What plants would you recommend for a 30-gallon sand substrate community tank? Been trying to keep Java firm, but Pleco keeps tearing them up. Well, the answer is Pleco artificialis, plasticus artificialis, otherwise known as plastic plants, would be your best bet with that giant Pleco. Because if he's tearing up Java fern, there ain't nothing he's not going to tear up. Any liquids or dry ferts that you recommend? I got my own liquid ferts coming out. Potassium. I dose a lot of heavy potassium. I sell the dry potassium. Do you ever anything above pond or greenhouse that you planted a while back? It was the video with the drone. Yeah, I ripped it out. Actually planted grass. I'll show you that. I ripped it out. It was all the way back there. I've actually planted some grass in that tiny little grassy knoll. The grassy knoll you can see right there. That was at one point a garden pond. It is now gone. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Everybody's saying make sure to like and share. Thank you, Danny. Supportive guy right there. Then let's see here. Should I do water changes on my pond? Scrub algae aligner, super cloudy, over 2,000 gallons. Alan, I'm gonna tell you. I mean, I would do a water change and scrub. I would scrub it, but I wouldn't get too crazy with that. Like I was just saying, it's really Sorry about that. Don't know if I lost the questions or what happened, but I'm blaming YouTube. Let's come back to the questions here. Shall we? Questions. Where did the questions go? Dusty lost the questions. I've got no more questions. Oh, here they are. All of them. Here we go. Oh, hey, all right. Back to the questions. Let's see here. I think they are Ultims. All right. Let's see here. Where did I go? There's Josh. Josh is sick. Hi, Josh. Hello. Josh's not acting sick on camera, but he's actually sick. He's all right. You good? Yeah, I know. Let's see here. Green water. Harm to guppies. No, green water is good for guppy babies too. Tank's a month old now, going through the first bloom. Let it go. More plants. Ponchaton blamius, you melted completely back. No new growth in 3 weeks. Ooh, dormant period. Ovaceous and Valor rolling though. Might just be the dormant period there, Johnny. I'd add Ponchaton's, in my opinion, like a higher calcium content in the water. But if your Ovaceous is doing good, that's probably a dormant period. That sucks though, because that's a sweet plant. Look like Altum Pothos. Fake Altum's got a new. Yeah, so the thing with the Altums, there's a Sclerae, which they call the Peruvian Altum, which is not an Altum at all. My net is full of lag. Sorry, can't stay by. Cool, sorry. What's your favorite hard plant? Oh, I don't know. Nubius, Bulbitis, something like that. Thoughts on fluorite substrate, good for planting dwarf hairgrass? No. Do you like newts? I do like newts. Stop substrate from getting through my sand. Add more sand. Very easy. Gouramis will chow down plants like it's dinner. Oh, what's the deal with flamingo crypts? Do they keep their color? I've heard people complain about them not keeping their color. Stream is offline. Great. That's a stupid thing. Hey, finally caught a live stream. Cool. What's up? How to reduce algae in tank with full sun? Put it in the shade. Can I order some driftwood off you that isn't on your site? Looking for a 2 feet branch. I don't know any. I don't want to order 200. The problem is, John, like I can't sell big pieces of driftwood cheaply because I have to ship them. So there's no way to like ship you a 2 foot long piece of without, you know, some ridiculous $50, $60 shipping charge, just straight up. You're better off going domestic or local for that. 2 foot piece with branches. Put a note and you did the $99 package, you could probably hook you up there. Let's see here. Danny got a question for you. You have a pond. Got any tips on how to fight back string algae in a shrimp tank? Oh yeah, shrimp would be doing good there. Reduce lights always. Floating plants. Let's see here. Without dirt. Eco complete without dirt. I mean, you just gonna have to keep fertilizing those roots. Have you ever tried a red crystal shit? No, I've never done them. Not really into the low pH stuff. I run a higher pH around here. Went offline. It's all good. Cool. Drew. Overlay crystal. No problem. Would you recommend mineralizing soil before doing a planted tank, or just put the soil in and put the gravel over it? If you can, put it out in the mineralizing your soil. What that means is you lay it out in the substrate, or lay it out on like a tarp or something. Let it rain dry, rain dry, rain dry. I recommend doing that. Reduce your algae, reduces the organics, mineralizes, gets the minerals more readily available. Nubius melt. Yeah, I would. Any reason goldfish won't die on my pond? Just got on a live stream. Are you going to any amphibians? Getting any amphibians for greenhouse? No, I thought about that. That'd be cool to have a bunch of newts running around. I've been dealing with ick for 3 weeks. Tried Noxic, Icks. 30% water changes going to roast well. Still not gone. What do you recommend? I mean, those are good recommendations. Noxic. 30% water changes. Still not gone. You just got to keep battling that, dude. If you raise your temps, raising temps is usually the best way to kill ick. Let's see here. What could be the reason my goldfish won't die in a pond? Just got on a new live stream. I'm not sure. Could be dying in a garden pond. No bacteria. Good floating plants beside lettuce that you sell. Water wisteria all day long. Living in Chicago, is it possible for a beneficial bacteria to die given a random cold night in the 40s, aka pond crash? It's possible. Talk to the guys in Chicago, Aquascape Inc. They would have some stuff on that for you. They're local. My ponded plants with baby tears. Nice. Technique where I cut most of the rock wall, left a 1/4 inch plant straight in the substrate. Do you recommend this technique? Go for it, yeah. Arg, what's up, Arg? My Mal, my techno friend, off. You're down, bro. Ever try grapevine offline again? YouTube, get your crap together. Still working with me, but lags a bit. Yeah, I'm caught up. Sorry, not the best live I've ever done. I'm blaming YouTube. I'm here. I got the mic. I showed up. So, not really sure what to tell y'all. You guys connected here? How long? Ever try True DIY CO2? For sure. Yeah, it's good. Gotta watch it. I've killed Cory cats with that. Does water hyacinth work well to remove nitrates? Absolutely. Species Sunday Altum versus Sclerae I look like. What do you think of redback Altums? I love them. Any red plants? Any with some great color, man? Dude, I got Telanthera cardinalis. I got Rotella indica. I got red. I got a red section of plants on my site. Check out. I could probably link that up for you. Missed the answer to melting. Mal, the melting Anubias is probably When it gets into lower pH, it melts, man. Or RO water kills it. So watch that. What type of filter for a rimless tank? Ooh, that's tough. You'd want to use a canister for rimless, I think, so you'd only see those 2 pipes. Tried raising temps, couldn't handle it. Well, might get a better one. Yeah, I like the Fluval heaters, Seth. Get those. What are some good points to maintain? What low maintenance plants for 180? I mean, welcome to 180, first of all. I mean, Swords, Anubias, Anacris, Sam, the Great Genius, Wisteria, floating plants would be good. Let's see here. Is column dosing beneficial to dirty tank? Yeah, it's always beneficial to have more nutrients available. Sure, you just got to watch your, you don't want to have too much nutrients and not enough stuff to remove them. Is phosphate deficiency a plant that causes melting? I'm not sure. I've never had problems with phosphates. What do you know what plants turtles like to eat? Yeah, they love Anacris. Elodea Anacris. Evergrown hydrocotyle? No, but I'm going to get a bunch of hydrocotyle in without CO2. Ooh, I didn't know it needed CO2. That sucks. Should you raise or lower temps over summer? I would leave them the same, mid-70s. Ordered some fish from Rachel Lear. You approve her? Yeah, she's good. She's good. She's like good customer service. Like handles every order. I haven't heard people complain about her, so I've never got fish from her. I thought about hitting her up for some Hillstream loaches. So yeah, why not? Keep air pockets in the minimum. Setting up a dirty tank. You poke the substrate, man. Poke the substrate. Do you dose CO2 or any ferts in tanks? I don't. I do big water changes. Going to college soon. Only have 25 gallons per room. What do you suggest keeping? I don't know, man. I had whatever you like, man. 25 gallons. Low tech planted tank. I have not donated to Joey's fish room. I gotta save my money to buy a new greenhouse. Plants start with new hobby. Elodea Anacris is a good one. Water Wisteria, all that good stuff. Good books for the aquarium. For planted tank books. Yeah, Diana Wallsted's Ecology of the Planet Aquarium. It's pretty heavy though. It's pretty sciencey. Get that. I have fish but don't know what kind of green with gold spots. Can't help you. Malaysian trumpets work great. Can autumn cichlids handle green water and thrive? Oh, really? I didn't know others ate green water. That's good to know. F1 Silver Angels is awesome. Cool. Dustin, you ruined my tank. How did I ruin your tank, Andrew? I'm dying to know. Please tell me. You're going to sit here on my stream and tell me that I did something wrong. I probably made your tank great. Hi from India. Hello. What other questions you folks got? I got to run soon. Doing 25% water changes. Weekly, some of my plants are still melting. What do you think? I mean, it happens. I don't know how long you've been, but at that 3-week mark, you know, that's where you really see the stuff. Any moss recommendations? Yeah, get it. Just watch out. It never leaves your tank. My friend gave me a small 5-gallon, heavily planted. Is there any fish I can keep that's not a betta or shrimp? I mean, that's what I'd keep in a 5-gallon, betta and shrimp. That'd be all I do. Do tiger lilies have a dormant period? No, but they kind of run out of gas for a little bit. Thank you for inspiration. Thank you. Looking good today, Dustin. Thank you. What are similar plants to water sprite? Fast growing. Forget water sprite. Needs too much calcium. Go with water wisteria. Probably his light's not strong enough. You ever considered moving to a rural area? You could really expand your greenhouse. I'm not moving. My wife likes it here. I got a good pond. I got a greenhouse in my backyard. I am trying to buy property outside of town and get something going. We'll see, though. It's hard to do. Flame moss. Yeah, flame moss is good. Don't have any of it in stock. I got some Christmas moss in stock, though. It's pretty tight. Plant recommendations for a Tanganyikan tank. Ooh. Anubias, but that's tough. You're gonna have to tie that on. I'm not a cichlid keeper, so I can't really answer much of that. Wow, Andrew, you're really you're trying to get banned here. Let's go ahead and remove you. All right. Any tips for fighting melting? Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, high potassium seems to work. Plants and pots. How do you set it up? You just use this much dirt, and then fill the rest of it up with gravel. You want to use a little bit less dirt than usual in a pot because you get anaerobic conditions just trapped in there. Lutea and Secum fluorite. Do it. Cool. Alright, I have 2 swordfish which are killing the other fish. Do you know what I can do to stop them? Add more plants. There's some sort of aggression there. If you can get a female in there, that might be a problem. With their swordtails, I run a 2 to 1 ratio or 3 to 1 ratio with the females to males in the swords. I didn't know they were that angry though. Any way to give them more gas? Tiger lilies. They're a heavier root feeder once they get going. Love the video on Facebook. Thank you, Christy. For those of you who haven't followed me on Facebook, go follow me there. Also, hit the notification button on this and hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to this. I do these every Tuesday. and you'll get more info, your questions answered live. But yesterday on Facebook, I posted a video of me walking up to a really sweet spot in the jungle in Peru. It was pretty fat. I have 2 small gars. What should I feed them? They'll eat anything as far as I'm concerned. What's the best plants for Synodontis catfish? Any tips for dealing with string algae? Yeah, kill your lights. Are swords okay with aquarium salt? Yeah, keyhole cichlids I've Alright. Sorry for the little dropped. Keyhole cichlids are pretty easy to keep. Webinars coming up. A lot of people say ours are easy to keep. Mine keep dying. They like a real low pH, autos do. Next year. Ooh, going to Peru next year. Nice. Wish you had brought when you were there. What one thing you wish you had brought when you were there? A better mosquito net for the net. I think I slept in one night. Tips on how to properly light a really tall hexagon, a metal halide, or really like triple down on the quad T5s, or a good LED if they got the spectrum down. Parameters are perfect. GHK, not sure. What plants with sand substrate? Crypt seem to do well. Do you feed any live foods? No. Who would win in a fight? I don't know, man. I've never fought Joey. I hear he's tough. Don't listen to Andrew Kid. No, I'm just cool. All right, folks. Quick question, Dusty Warner. Wow. All right, I'm out. Prepping wild plants for aquarium. Cool. What do you do for a living outside of this hobby? I hustle hard. We're in faster growing water column feeders. What's your overall experience with boost and flander and low light? I've done well with boost and low light. I keep it under